Hi.
Hey guys, it's Joey back here again. This is Harold. You've seen him before
I'm back.
several times. We're here with our holiday special, which is a video detailing all of our favorite holiday specials.
Yes.
2014, hashtag holiday special, Joey and Harold's holiday special, holiday special.
Instagram,
List.
life.
Okay, so we're going to give
And
you our
hashtag.
top 5 favorite holiday specials a piece.
Yes.
You want to start?
I guess I'm going to go first. I'm going to go with number 5. Number 5 is definitely the Home Improvement holiday special, the one from season 3. I'm going to keep that. The one where Tim Allen falls off the roof and doesn't become Santa Claus.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm going to make that reference.
Poor Father Christmas, Tim Allen. Okay, so my number 5 favorite holiday special. I'm a guy who loves Charles Dickens, and I love almost every version of A Christmas Carol that has come out almost ever. But my favorite Christmas Carol version is the one with Patrick Stewart as Scrooge. That is my favorite Christmas special. It's like an hour-long Christmas special. It came out a couple years ago, but he is a fantastic Scrooge, and that ending with him singing in the church, that always gets me. I love the Christmas Carol, and that is my favorite Christmas Carol. I love the Flintstones one too.
So the follow-up on the Christmas Carol bit, that was number 4, wasn't it? My number 4 is Doctor Who's The Christmas Carol from Matt Smith. If you have not watched this episode, it's your fault. Matt Smith's doctor shows up at a place where there are legitimately flying sharks in the sky, and then he solves a Christmas problem.
He solves the Christmas
That's how
problem.
Doctor Who works.
Okay, so my number 4 favorite Christmas special, I don't want to go this route, but I really love one of the Glee specials from one year. I really thought it was so cheesy. It was one year, I think it was either season 3 or 4, where they put on like a televised Christmas special in the show, and they sing all these goofy songs, and they do it in black and white.
Is it completely true for me to understand that this is the season with Darren Criss in it?
Yes.
Yes, of course it is. My number 3 at this point, The Simpsons, Santa's Little Helper. But it's in
First episode of The Simpsons.
It's right when they get the dog, it's on Christmas time, it's kind of perfect for that moment, actually.
It is really great.
It really is a great sort of Christmas special.
Okay, so my number 3 is going to be another Doctor Who episode. It's a recent one, I think it was a year or two ago. The Snowman.
Oh, I knew you were
I actually really like The Snowman because that is like really when you got to see Jenna Coleman as Clara in action, and I really liked the whole mystical feel to it, especially with the TARDIS and the clouds and the invisible ladder and all that stuff. I just really love all the imagery in that episode. It feels like Christmas to me.
My number 2 holiday special, definitely be Frosty the Snowman. I'm going to let Frosty the Snowman lose to the horrible movie I'm choosing as number 1.
Now, is this Frosty the Snowman or Frosty Returns?
No, the original
With John
one.
Goodman.
Not
as
the one with
Frosty.
John Goodman, no. The original Frosty from like 1939.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Okay, my number 2 and number 1 are very similar. It's part of the whole
Deal?
stop motion
Okay.
deal. My number 2 is Santa Claus is Coming to Town. That is when I go back in my head about all the Christmases I've had in my life, I feel like that is the first Christmas movie I've ever seen and remembered, and I've been watching it every year since. As a kid, I watched it all the time, and now that I'm an adult and I understand all the things going on and a lot of the emotions in these little puppets,
Yep.
it's really incredible to watch, and that's why it's one of my favorite Christmas movies. Also, cool songs.
My number 1, I feel like there should be a drum roll thing.
Number 1.
Okay, number 1 for Harold is the most depressing movie I could think of off the top of my head, which only became a Christmas special because RKO Pictures just gave the film to NBC for free. This is, of course, It's a Wonderful Life. That movie was legitimately put into a holiday special because they had a block of time and had nothing to fill it. And they're like, why don't we use that really crappy movie about the guy who tries to kill himself and it's angels gets wings.
Now it's
and
one of
they
the most
threw it in there, and it's the
popular
most
movies
popular
ever.
one ever for Christmas. And I watched it all the time as a
I know most people watch that movie. Some people try not to because it makes them really sad. That ending.
I want to save you, George.
I mean, you could, depending on how you take it, it could be a hysterical movie, it could be a sad movie. It could
Father still wins.
It could
That's
be a-
it.
it could be a
Hashtag
movie,
Father still wins.
be like moving.
That's a hashtag. Hashtag Potter
Potter
still
win.
wins.
Not the. I think that might.
That
people
works for
might-
all things.
it might
Harry
go a different
Potter,
way.
every Potter still wins. It's the It works.
Alright, so my number 1 is another stop-motion animated movie. It is The Year Without a Santa Claus.
Yeah.
That movie is just my favorite Christmas movie ever. All the songs, I love it. I love all the characters. They're all very sarcastic, and they're all. Everybody on that movie is kind of a douchebag.
Completely.
They're all douchebags, except the poor little reindeer.
Just
The
trying
poor
to
little
get
reindeer
along.
that has to deal with these fat elves, just like. And
Why can't we just do
there's a
this?
part where Santa Claus is riding this tiny little baby reindeer back to the North
I'm
Pole.
gone! Haha, bye everybody.
Or no.
That's the other
It's just-
one.
The little elves jingle jangle. They're like, oh, come, like, and then you have Heat Miser and Snow Miser who are brothers and they hate each other and they make fun of everybody. And they're
Entirely.
narcissists.
I love how we both chose like the most destructive stories we could
I love
find.
that movie though. It's hysterical.
Like mine's a guy kills himself and an angel tries to stop him, and yours is we're going to flood the earth and then completely turn to ice just so one town in the south gets to have a
Southtown,
Christmas.
USA.
Southtown, USA gets to have a Christmas.
Galoshes. Alright guys, I hope you like these choices. If you haven't watched them, I suggest you do. They're on probably, all of these that we mentioned are going to be on at some point
Yeah, you'll
during
see
the
it.
holiday season. Thank you guys for watching. You probably will hear from me again before Christmas. I'm going to try to put out a couple more Christmas Eve videos for y'all.
Christmas.
But if I don't see you, have a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever atheists do, which is probably celebrate Christmas.
Enjoy the movies for everyone who doesn't.
And yes,
Yeah.
this is Harold. You'll see
Harold.
him again, I'm sure. And I shall talk to you guys soon. Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.